Thank you for joining me. This is the Darden Check-In. I'm Phil Dietz. Today we're going to talk to Justo Padron. Justo is a licensed architect and has been with us for a couple of years now. And I thought it would be particularly interesting to talk to Justo because, construction is continuing. So Justo is one of the guys doing construction administration, and I'm interested to hear about his experience thus far and see what, if anything, has changed. So we'll jump right into that discussion now. So thanks for joining me, Justo. There's been some discussion about how this pandemic is affecting construction and how it kind of needs to continue. And I guess I'm interested to talk to you a little bit about your experience over the course of the last week, if you're willing to share with me, and then also especially what it's been like out at the job site and what you've observed, kind of how things are working.
The only big change that I've noticed is more on the supply chain of getting materials out to the site. But as far as having workers on site, it's just like a normal day. I was out at Phoenix yesterday for a job site meeting. There was a number of contractors out there. It was limited, but they were out there working because we're near completion of that project. Also, what I've noticed is that everybody's respecting each other's space. So they're keeping their distance from each other, which I thought was kind of weird, but that's the order that we're being given. Communication is being done a lot now by phone or Zoom or some other, conference calling methods. This morning, I just had a Zoom conference call on the People's Church project, and we had more people in that conference call than we normally have at the job site meetings. But for the most part, I don't see a big change other than the supply chain of getting materials on site on a timely manner.
Tell me what you're seeing as far as changes in that area.
It's just getting the orders, shipped out to the job site. In some cases, like on People's Church, it's working out for the benefit of us, because I was informed this morning that on the structural steel side, some of the projects from the subcontractors got delayed or postponed. So they're transferring 2 crews out to our project to keep them busy. So in the long term, it benefits us because we're still working out there, but some other projects have closed out. So some of these people or contractors are looking for work to do, but at the same time, they're facing the reality of trying to get their product on time as well, just to keep everybody busy. So it's kind of strange.
When you're talking to clients, how do you share this information with them? Are you pretty straightforward about it? How do you go about sort of preparing them for challenges in the future?
Yeah, no, we're pretty much straightforward, and we're on the same page as the contractor. They give me an update before the meeting as to the issues that we're going to be talking about. So going in, we're talking to the owner, explaining to them, this is the possibility that may happen because of this. And they're fully, okay with it as long as, we bring it to their attention. It's not a surprise. And if something happens, to move faster, it's a benefit on their side, and they're extremely happy with that. But I see the clients pretty much, accepting the fact that this is different times, not like it was before.
Right. So, Justo, have you got enough toilet paper to last you?
I do. I was able to get some over the weekend at Costco, believe it or not.
How is your family? Everybody good?
Everybody's fantastic. They're all bunkering in. They're happy that I'm working out of home.
That's great. All right. Well, appreciate you being my guinea pig, Justo, and I might check in with you next week if I keep doing these things. So thanks a lot.
All right, sounds great.
Okay. Take care.
Take care, Bill. Bye.
Bye. So that was good. Hear from Justo about what's going on out in the field. Over the coming days, we're going to hear from some other folks from our interior studio, leadership with the firm. And I'm hoping that we can continue to do this for as long as we are working from home. The firm is going strong, and we're thankful to have interesting and exciting projects to work on. I'd like to extend a big thanks to our clients and our consultants, and especially to the contractors working through this out in the field. If there is something specific that you're interested to hear about, go ahead and leave a response or a comment below. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to be kept abreast of when these check-ins are released. Stay safe out there, folks, and be kind to one another. This is Phil Dietz with the Darden Check-In, signing off.